Ciao a tutti, it's Kquinze's channel. Kumusta kayo? I haven't been filming for so long now, and as you can see, I'm back in my room at home, and it's just so overwhelming. I am really happy. I just miss home. I miss my family, and it has been so tough. My move was so sudden, you all know that. I even did some videos back to where I was. A lot of time has passed already for me to know, for me to realize that it wasn't for me. It was a job that I wasn't happy about. I wasn't satisfied, and it's just how it is. If I had to give up that job, then I had to give up the house. It's kind of heartbreaking a little bit because it's been months already. I kind of like adopted already on my daily routines, on my new environment and everything, but it just wasn't for me. Being alone is different, and it was really hard, it was really tough. And the thing that really knocked me out is the amount of time and effort that I put into something is not equal to what I am receiving. Yeah, it happened also fast, and I just think that at my age, I just needed to make a decision that will make me happy. It would be so tiring if you don't really like what you're doing, if you are not really happy to where you at. Anyway, long story short, I'm just happy to be back. I really am glad to have this moment and this space to where I can film. And to be honest, I really like filming here at home, because back where I was, I had no enough lighting. I just don't have a good setup. I mean, the background was really nice. I had a really nice room and everything, but the lighting was, oh my god, it was so dark there, and I couldn't film a decent video. And with this intro, because of my move, I really want to share with you all the things that I've finished up during these past few months. I am really happy with my progress. A lot of the products I've finished up using them back there on my old space, my old house. This video will be cut into two parts, where I'm here speaking with you because I have a bunch of products that I want to talk about on screen, and the other part would be a talk through, because I don't have the products on hand anymore. Some of them I already trashed out. Oh, and you are probably wondering about my face right now. I did a facial just the other day. It has been a while since I've been in front of the camera like this, so please just bear with me. Just, ignore my face right now. I just did my eyebrows and put on a little bit of lip gloss. I didn't apply any foundation or any other face products. I did apply a little bit of eyeshadow and mascara, but I just think that I want to put out this video right now. I don't want to wait any longer. I did a facial peeling treatment. That's why you can see I have lots of dried out blemishes and pimples around. My face would peel in a week, so I just need to get on with it. I mean, there's nothing that I can do about it. Just moisturize and wash my face, and then afterwards I can definitely come back again into applying makeup. Right now I want my skin to breathe, so I hope it won't be a bother to you. I also just had my haircut a couple of weeks ago, and I am really happy. I just want my hair to be just healthy and grow faster and longer. I just miss my old hair, my long black hair. I need to wait just to achieve that again. I also had a lot of hair issues. That's why I really need to cut my hair short. Yeah. So let's get on with this video. I want to talk about this face product. This is the Fenty Beauty by Rihanna Invisimatte Blotting Paper Refill. I've already talked about this in one of my whole videos. I did purchase backups, and this is another refill that I'm able to finish up. I have a new one right now going on that I am currently using. I love this blotting paper. I just think that Rihanna killed it with this product. I really think it is really amazing. Having an oily skin and a very problematic skin, I've tried a lot of blotting papers. I just think that this is one of the best. And I just think I need to stick with this. I really like it. I will be purchasing this then again and again. Speaking of blotting papers, I did purchase this from Avon Cosmetics. Oh my gosh, this is also a genius product. I really appreciate the case. As you can see, it is really nice. It looks like a compact powder, and I've never seen this type of packaging for a blotting paper. So you have here your mirror. This looks like a powder puff. And this powder puff is actually like a stick-on, something that is kind of like where the blotting paper sticks. So you have the blotting paper here, and you will just have to like press it on, and the blotting paper will stick to this, and you will just have to like blot the oils from your face using this. And I just think it's amazing. I've never seen a blotting paper stuff like this in a compact powder, and I just think it's unique. My friend who is an Avon Cosmetics agent, I did tell her that I really like it. I was asking her if they are coming out with refills because the casing is just really nice, and I think that they should come out with the refills because it's a shame to just purchase the case again and again. It would be more convenient to just purchase the refills, but I don't know if they will be coming out with the refills. As far as the product itself, if I am gonna compare these two, I still love the Fenty Beauty more than this because I find that the Fenty Beauty blotting papers are more of mattifying, and that's what I prefer when it comes to blotting paper, because there are other paper material that absorbs the oil, but you will have to like use a lot just to remove everything from your face, and I have an extremely oily skin. I really need something that will remove the excess oil and mattify my face at the same time. So this is not a bad product, especially for the price that you're paying, and I really like the casing, but I still am gonna go with the Rihanna blotting papers. I'm not really sorry about this. I mean, if they will ever come out with the refills, I will definitely repurchase. And another beauty product, this is just a sample size, also from Avon Cosmetics. This is Avon Encanto. It's kind of a Spanish word. Irresistible body lotion. Irresistible. My God, come on. Irresistible body lotion, pink bouquet and amber. This is a 48-hour moisture from normal to dry skin. My God, this smells so good. If you want a perfume body lotion, I do recommend this. Actually, my friend suggested me to buy the whole set. They have the spray, they have the perfume. They also have this body lotion and the body oil. And she gave me this just to try it out before buying the whole set. But as of now, I am currently using a lot of skin products that I want to finish up before purchasing another one. So I told her maybe in the future I'm gonna buy this because this really smells so good, and it really moisturizes the skin without feeling so heavy, because there are other creams and lotions that you kind of like feel the stickiness and the tackiness on your skin, but this one really feels another nice. Skin product, this is from Bayer. This is an Advantan Crema. Okay, I finished this up. This is not something that I use every day, but I do keep one in my vanity just in case I have skin issues, and I really like this one, especially for cuts and bruises and itchiness. This one, I am really glad I was able to finish this. This is from Bench. This is the Bench Daily Scent. This is the Exciting Scents in a Pack. Bench is a Philippine brand. This is a really nice gift if you are looking for something that you can gift someone, especially for a person who likes perfumes, who likes perfume scents. I have like different scents in here, and all of them I've finished up. So I have here the Sunday morning, I have happy hour, and then lazy afternoon. This is spring break. This is Indian summer, and another happy hour. And this purple one is 9 to mine. The one that I really like best is this one, the pink one, which is the happy hour cologne. This is really good. I love this so much. They all smell so nice and fresh. You all know I'm a sucker for perfume scents and colognes and sprays. This one is a cologne. Of course, you will not be able to expect this to last for a very long time, but it's not bad at all, especially for the price that you're paying. This is really affordable, especially in our money, which is pesos, especially because you have a lot of scents to choose from. So I really liked it. This is not the only size that they have. If you prefer just one scent, if you want to buy like just the pink one, you can of course buy the individual ones with, I don't know, they have 100 ml or 50 ml if I'm not mistaken. I can't really remember, but they did have a lot of other sizes. So yeah, I am able to finish this up. I need to move on to my other fragrances. So this one, I'm really happy I'm able to finish. So I'm just gonna have to cut this video. I won't be appearing on the screen anymore. The other half, I will just be doing a voiceover. So I just want to remind you that if you are not yet subscribed, please subscribe. Please press the notification bell so you will be notified if I have new videos. If you enjoyed this, please like this video, and I hope I will see you again on my next one. I am a sucker for hand cleansing gels. If you will notice on my past Empties videos, I've used up a ton. This is a hand sanitizer alcohol gel from Bench. The scent is so nice. I like using this before putting on a hand cream. Bench is a famous Philippine brand. I'm really glad I'm able to revisit my old favorites when I was younger. Back in college, I've used this a lot. This is the castor oil that I'm able to finish up. I initially bought this because I've been meaning to use this for my brows. I didn't see much of a difference. I've always had problematic brows. That is why I'm kind of hoping this will solve the problem. I fully understand that using this type of product should be continuous, but I kind of stopped at some point. Then it kind of remained there in my drawer until lately during my move. I wanted to utilize it for my hair. I truly miss my long hair, so I decided to try it to accelerate hair growth. This is really thick in consistency, and you really need a small amount to cover the tips of your hair. But I guess if you want to see a major difference, you gotta use this religiously. Speaking of oils, I've finished up another bottle of the Johnson's Body Care by Johnson & Johnson's. This is a 150 ml bottle, a 24-hour moisture oil spray. I love using this for the body, especially during the winter season. I prefer oils more than body lotion to keep my skin hydrated. In this particular oil, I've purchased again and again through the years. This is a sample from Kquinze. This is a set of 4 products, and in this sample, I've got 2. This is an extra firming body cream. I use this mainly for my thighs, but with such a small amount of product, I won't be able to see a difference. I like the gommage better. I love scrubs, and I'm always happy to try one. This is the exfoliating body scrub for smooth skin. Speaking of body scrubs, I finished up 2. This is from Euphoria Face and Body. It is a delicate exfoliating scrub. This smells so good, but the consistency threw me off a little bit. I like rougher scrubs more than gel-like beads. This is not bad at all. In fact, I enjoyed it. Though it is affordable, I won't be purchasing it again. This is a direct selling brand from the Philippines. It is called JC Premier. The product is called Omni White Scrub. Again, this is not my preferred consistency when it comes to scrubs. It is very gel-like. This is kind of up there in price, so I guess I won't be buying this again. And then I've used up another sponge. I try to use one every month before I change it. I'm just gonna go on talking about bath products now that we're into it. This is another product from Avon Cosmetics called Senses. This is a moisturizing shower cream called Sensual Mystic with a rose and jasmine scent. There is nothing special about this. The scent is not something that wowed me. And actually, fragrance is something I'm cautious about on my skin products because I have a very problematic skin. You all know that. I've tried better than this. I don't feel refreshed after every bath. It's just not my favorite. I've always believed in the inner beauty that comes from within, but still, I'm not a fan of supplements. Though lately, I'm accepting the fact that my body needs more, so I went through and tried taking this to take care of my health. This is a multivitamins effervescent tablets that I'm glad I discovered. It has 20 tabs and it has an orange flavor. You can just drink it like juice in a glass of water. I did feel energized after this. That is what I noticed since I started taking it. I really love this so much. I will definitely repurchase this again. I've always been transparent about this at some point in my life, and one of the darkest days, this kind of saved me and become one of my skin's best friend. People complimented me back then about my skin being radiant. I continuously took this back in college and my acne disappeared and I felt better than ever. Then I stopped. Now that I'm an adult, I still suffer with skin issues. For some reason, it doesn't work the way it did years ago. Sadly, now it breaks me out. I can't take it again. I didn't want to let this go to waste. What I did was break the capsules and use this as body oil. This is a vitamin E from Myra E. It is a Philippine brand. One bottle has 30 capsules. I think that as we grow, our skin changes and the needs of our skin change as well. And to close this video, I want to quickly mention this nail product that I've used up. This is one of the beauty items that I want to minimize in my collection. I've been trying to use up almost all of my nail products. And finally, I'm getting rid of this nail sticker. So again, I hope you liked this video. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you on my next one. Ciao! Ciao a tutti! It's Kquinze's channel. Kamusta kayo? So in this video, I'm gonna talk about all the makeup items that I've finished up. I'm really proud of myself. I'm really glad that I'm on my way to achieving my goal of minimizing my makeup collection. I'm gonna start off with the complexion products. This is the Hourglass Veil Mineral Primer. I really am able to appreciate the power of this primer. This is fabulous when it comes to oily skin. I'm not a fan of face primers. I'm not someone who uses that on a daily basis. I used to back in the day, but lately I just felt like I needed to minimize the products that I am using. Not just only makeup, but also skincare. It has been in my makeup kit and I was at the makeup school when I was freelancing. My issue with this is that it breaks me out. I have a really problematic skin. My skin is so sensitive that when I try a particular product, my skin reacts to some of the ingredients. I don't know what's in here. I guess it is because it is a mineral primer. My skin reacts negatively almost on all of the mineral products that I use, so this is not an exception. Sadly, I tried using this a very minimal amount. I don't use it all over my face. I'm really glad I'm able to finish this up finally. This is a 1 fluid ounce bottle, so it has been very hard for me to finish this up, but little by little, finally I'm done with it. There are 2 foundations that I'm able to finish up. You all know this. This is the Revlon Color Stay Makeup. It is for the combination oily skin with the SPF 15. This is a 30 ml bottle. It is in 330 Natural Tan. This is not a secret. I've always mentioned this in all of my other videos. This is my Holy Grail foundation from the drugstore. I really love this a lot. I don't need to describe it furthermore because I've always mentioned this 1,000 times in all of my other videos. It's the best in my opinion, and this is something that I've purchased over and over again. Only issue that I have with this is that they have a limited shade range. Again, another bottle that is gone, and I'm really happy. And then another achievement is this foundation from Fenty Beauty. Oops, there's a stain in here. It's a lipstick. So this is the Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation in the shade 250. I'm still confused about the shade range. I mean, Fenty Beauty came out with over 40 shades, but I still can't figure out the right shade for my skin tone. This has always been a problem for me. I always get the wrong shade, unfortunately. I thought at first this is on point, but to me it is just something that oxidizes a lot. But I kind of enjoyed this foundation. I think the formula is really nice. It is really matte. It is really good for oily skin. I just can't really use this alone. I really need to mix it with all of my other foundations just to make it a little bit glowy, because it is purely matte. It just sucks the life out of your skin. So if you don't like a matte foundation, this is not for you. I don't think I will purchase this again. I'm just done with it. I'm really glad I'm able to try it, and I think I got my money's worth out of this. This is all gone now. I'm ready to move on with all of my other foundations. Let's go to the eye makeup items. I only have 2. I finished up the Essence Make Me Brow Eyebrow Gel Mascara. This is another achievement. I'm really proud of this. This is like, okay, it's all gone now, but I hope you will see the shade. This is really perfect for my brows. I think this is the darkest, if I'm not mistaken. It is worth a try, but there's nothing special about this. Don't expect something that is incredible when you use this. I mean, for the price that you're paying, it's not bad at all. For me, it's just nice for an everyday use. This one is from the Color Workshop. This is a small size mascara. This is the one. At first, I'm kind of skeptical about this product. I'm not really familiar with the Color Workshop brand, but I liked it actually. I've tried other better mascaras than this, but for an everyday use, it doesn't smudge, it doesn't flake at all, and that is something that amazed me. I have 2 lip products in here that I finished up, and this is also from the Color Workshop, the lip oil. I have a bunch of the Color Workshop products that I really want to finish up because this is a makeup set and it has a lot of makeup items inside. So this one, I'm finally done with it. There's a little left at the bottom, as you can see, but I don't want to use it up. I just can't reach all through that small amount, so I'll just have to call it a day and just be done with it. I mean, I finished up a significant amount. As you can see, the bottle is all kind of clear and it has a little bit of color because I keep putting the wand in there even if I have a lip color on my lips. I enjoyed this. I'm really glad I'm able to finish this up. This is from Sephora, the Oil Infusion Color and Care. This is in 06 Bubbly Grenadine. So you can see it is almost clear. Also at the bottom, there's no product left in there. I enjoyed it so very much. This has been with me for a couple of winter season. I've already talked about this with all of my other videos, and I included this in my last lip piece basket last year, and finally I'm done with it. As you can see, it has a tint of color in it. That's why I really like it. Compared to the Color Workshop, which is transparent, this has a nice pink shade in there. That's why I can use this alone without having to use other lip products. I use this a lot during the cold weather season to hydrate my lips, and also I use this a lot last summer because I really didn't want to wear a heavy lipstick because of the warm weather. So yeah, I've got a good use out of this. I will miss this so much. I am ready to move on with all of my other lip products. So those are the makeup items that I've used up during the past few months. If you will notice, all of my recent videos, I have been decluttering. I've finished up a lot of products, not only on my beauty items, skincare, and makeup items, but also on all of my other stuff. I hope this will be interesting to you because I really want to promote minimalism. I still hope this would be interesting for you to watch because this year I've promised myself that I will just have to use whatever I have. I just want to enjoy my products and just stop letting in a lot of stuff in my life. During my move, I just realized I have a lot of stuff and it's just incredible to me. Some of them I just forgot that I have them, like literally. And this made me realize and think about the more important stuff. I just don't want to clutter myself anymore with a lot of products. I just want to have enough. And enough means you have the necessary items that you use on an everyday basis. There's no use in holding on to the items that you don't even touch. And so I am in this journey of minimalism. I don't know if you will call this minimalism, but still, I just want to minimize all my items, and I hope you will find this useful and helpful in your everyday lives. So if you like this video, please give this a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and hit the notification bell so you will be notified if I have new videos. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you will join me in this journey. I'll see you on my next video. Ciao! Ciao a tutti! It's Kquinze's channel. Kumusta kayo? My brows aren't quite similar, right? Okay, in this video, I am sharing with you all the things that I've decluttered. Recently, I am eyeing out a lot of makeup items that I want to get rid of once and for all. So let's start off with this brush from Wet n Wild. Why I've held onto this for so long. This is like the teensy tiny brush that comes with a palette. I've had the Wet n Wild Color Icon blush in the past. I got rid of that years ago. I never even reached for this, like not once at all. It is so scratchy, and I've realized I just have to let go of this. Another brush that I want to talk about is from e.l.f. This is a base brush. I've had this for years, and I really do feel that e.l.f. brushes are quality brushes. They are affordable, but this one I actually loved it. But the thing with this is just, okay, I don't want to glue it back because I've already had this experience in the past. Like, I tried to glue up a brush together, like the handle on the superior part, but it just doesn't work out the way it did. So I just figured I'll just have to declutter this. I don't want to fix things like this. I've got a good use out of this. This has been my go-to brush for a very long time, especially for foundation and also powder. So I'm not decluttering the product. CoverGirl. This is the clean matte powder. So I don't want to keep a lot of compact powders. I've had enough of compact powders. I just want to declutter this packaging. I don't need this. So I just transferred it into this little container powder from the Makeup Forever. So I'm just getting rid of this packaging. This is just useless. It is a mess. And I am quite embarrassed with this. But I'm just gonna say it. These are the two bronzer pans that I've had for so long. This is a mixture of all the bronzers that I had in the past. I gave myself like up until the end of December 2018 to use them more. This is another bronzer that I want to get rid of. This is from Too Faced Cosmetics. This is the Chocolate Soleil bronzer in medium deep. As you can see, I've hit a huge pan at the center. This is like the mini size, like one that comes in a set with the Better Than Sex mascara. Actually, I use this more as an eyeshadow more than a bronzer because this is too dark for me and it's too orange. I didn't appreciate it as a bronzer. I've had enough of this. I've had this for so many years. I just have to let this go. So this is from Physicians Formula. This is the shimmer strips. I've talked about this in my other past videos. I tried including this in my other project pan and my makeup baskets. I just want to get rid of this packaging. I transferred the product into another pan on my other personal palette. I'm still holding on to the product right up until the end of the year, and we will see how long I will go. This is from Lottie London. This is the Rainbow Mermaid highlighters. Why did I ever bought this? Like, who would want to wear a colored highlighter on their face on an everyday basis? I've kept it in my collection there in my drawer, and I just didn't touch it until recently when I was trying to pan and use more of my makeup items that I realized what I'm gonna do with this. So I figured I just have to think of a way to use it. And then I came around with it. I tried using the half part on my face, like the yellow, the peach, and the orange one, and it worked. I mean, I was so obsessed of using this product that I had to get on with it. But in the end, I was able to enjoy it. The product that I like less is the half part where there were blues and greens. I just stopped. I just stopped right there. I've got a good use out of this. I've hit pan on the half part, so I'll just have to move on and just get rid of this product. I know I won't be reaching for this anymore. So this is a huge mistake on my part. This is from Huda Beauty, the Electric Obsessions palette. I really regret depotting the eyeshadows because I just ruined everything. I like this palette so much. I don't have a lot of colors in my collection. This is beautiful. I tried transferring them into another pan and it just got all mixed up, and I just need to declutter this. Speaking of eyeshadows, I have this packaging from the Urban Decay Distortion Eyeshadow Palette. Particular packaging I don't really like. This is so bulky. I don't appreciate such a packaging. I know it is really beautiful, like you see that? I mean, that is gorgeous, but I just don't appreciate like a very heavy plastic like this. Of course, it comes with a mirror, and this is what it looks like without the eyeshadows. I've depotted all of them. I've already learned from my mistake on the Huda Beauty Obsessions palette, so I tried my best to depot all the Urban Decay shadows very carefully. I don't want them to get destroyed. I spent my money on this. This is not an affordable eyeshadow palette, and actually, to be honest with you, I will admit this is also another mistake. It wasn't my plan to purchase this, and I didn't use my brain. Like, I just bought it. In the end, when I opened the box at home, I just felt like, oh my god, what did I just do? I just purchased an eyeshadow palette that I wasn't happy about. Like, I was impressed at the pigmentation, at the colors. I do like it, but not enough to justify the purchase of this palette. So anyway, I already have the palette. I couldn't return it anymore. Sephora Italy is very strict about this. Like all of the other cosmetics store, they don't accept returns. So I just have to live with this. This is the consequence of buying a product, of not thinking about it before purchasing one. And I just have to get rid of this particular packaging so I can get a good use of all the other eyeshadows. Now that it is on my NARS Pro palette, I think I will reach for them more instead of like having this sitting there inside my drawer without the eyeshadows getting a lot of love. This is another eyeshadow that I think I'm not reaching for. Since I stopped freelancing, I've had this in my kit. This particular eyeshadow from MAC, I depotted from the single eyeshadow packaging, and I'm just gonna show you that it is living now in this palette. This is the MAC palette in which all of my other MAC eyeshadows are staying. So that is the carbon eyeshadow. It fits perfectly right in there, so I just have to hold on to the product and get rid of the packaging. This really breaks my heart. I don't want to get rid of this, but I have to. This is the e.l.f. Studio Beauty Book, the Natural Look. I have here 6 eyeshadows, 1 eyelid primer, 1 eyeliner pencil, and 1 eyeshadow applicator. So this is how it looks like. It really looks like a book. Oh my gosh, this is my first ever drugstore eyeshadow palette that I've ever purchased when I started watching YouTube videos. As you can see, this is really nice. You have this little tutorial right here, instruction on how to apply your eyeshadows. It comes with this plastic covering. These are all the names, well, not names, but mainly to instruct you on how to use that particular eyeshadow. Like these are for the daytime eyeshadows, this is for the nighttime, highlight, base, and contour. They are pretty neutral. Like, these are earth tone eyeshadows. I've never used the eye pencil. Like, I didn't like it. It just smudges and it is all over the place, so I just didn't touch it anymore. I've used this also a little bit. I started watching YouTube videos. I started buying a lot of brushes. And then this is the eyelid primer also that I didn't like and I didn't ever use because this is just unuseful. My eyeshadows actually wear better and longer than when I use this primer. So I just didn't touch that at all. And then you have this little mirror in there so that you can actually do your makeup like this, and it's really good. Like what I said, I've held onto this palette because of the sentimental value, but as you can see, I've got a good use out of this. I've used this a lot. You can see all the love that I had for this because it was also used up, beat up, and I've hit a lot of pan on all of these 6 eyeshadows. But I'm just sitting there and I'm like, I'm not gonna use this anymore. So I'm not gonna ever reach for this. I don't have any reasons for holding on to this except for the fact that I've loved this all so much in the past. This belongs to my history. This is one of the stepping stones to my gradual love for makeup. Oh my god, I'm getting emotional talking about this. I've been meaning to display it on my vanity or something, but in the end, I want the necessary items that I truly need, that I use on an everyday basis, and this one isn't it. Sadly, I just have to get rid of this. Now let's go to the other 2 eye products that I want to get rid of. This is from Avon Color Trend. This is a simple white eye pencil. As you can see, how I've loved this pencil. I've included this in all of my other project pans and makeup baskets. I just think I just have to stop right here. This is so old and this has to rest. May you rest in peace. This one is from L'Oreal Paris. This is L'Ecole by Superliner. This is 101 in Midnight Black. I've used this on my other videos, but I don't think I will ever reach for this on an everyday basis. There are lots of other good black eye pencils out there, and this is not the one. This smudges at the end of the day. It is all over the place. I didn't like it. I just have to declutter this out of my collection. I know I'm not gonna reach for this ever. I have 6 lip products in here that sadly they all went bad. I've had these lip products for a very long time now. Sadly, they are all expired. They went bad. They all smell they all smell they all smell funny now, so I just think I need to trash them all out. This one is from Avon Color Trend. This is the glitter lip gloss in Gleaming Garnet. This I've already mentioned in my Lippy's basket finale that I will get rid of. So I'm not a fan of lip glosses anyway. I'm not a fan of matte liquid lipsticks in general, so I'm not that really sad parting ways with this. This one is my all-time favorite from Maybelline New York. This is also the best formula and the best shade for me. This one is a gorgeous red. This is from Max Factor. I'm not a fan of red lipsticks, but this is really gorgeous and I'm kind of sad parting ways with this. This is from L'Oreal Paris. This is marketed as a lip gloss, but I don't think it is. The pigmentation is insane. It is kind of like a liquid lipstick mixed in with a little bit of lip gloss. This is amazing. This really lasts for a very long time on the lips. Even if you drink, you eat, you talk, a little tint always remains on your lips with this. I wasn't able to use it that much because I was busy panning out a lot of my other lip products that I took this for granted. But for that little time that I was able to use this, I really love this so much. I will go ahead and recommend this if you are looking for a drugstore lip product that is comfortable, that is matte, and that really stays on your lips. I truly recommend this. This one is also from L'Oreal Paris. This is really unique because of the applicator and the formula. I've actually hit pan on this, as you can see. I don't know if my camera picks that up, but as you can see, there's a hole at the center. At first, I was really hesitant on using this because of the shade. But when I included this in my Lippy's basket, I started to appreciate this and I actually liked it so much. And I'm kind of sad having to let go of this too soon, but I really have to. So those are all the makeup products that I need to get rid of that sadly I wasn't able to finish up. During this period in my life and all the recent happenings from the move and all that, I just realized I just need important stuff to remain in my life and I just need to get rid of a lot of items. I don't want to clutter myself anymore. I don't want to hold on to things that I know I won't ever use. I know I don't get much of a need for it. Like, I have a lot of things and I'm really proud I'm able to buy things for myself because I've worked hard for them. But at the same time, I really do want to see the value of the money that I put into them. Right now, I'm really happy with my progress. I am continuously using all the products right now that I have and that I truly enjoy and that I truly need. I really want to inspire people to just enjoy what you have. Right now, my goal is to be minimal. I don't want to have a lot of things in my life right now. To be honest, I just want to have a simple life, a simple vanity, a simple closet. So yeah, I hope this will inspire you to do the same. If you like this video, please give this a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I also encourage you to ring the notification bell so you will be notified if I have new videos. Thank you all so much for watching and I'll see you on my next video. Ciao! Ciao a tutti! It's Kquinze's channel. Kamusta kayo? So in this video, I'm gonna bring you all the beauty empties that I was able to finish up during the past few months. So I just want to move on and talk about them before I can trash them all out. I'm gonna start off with this vitamins. This is the Olio di Pesce Integratore Alimentare. This is a 680 milligrams. Natura Infesta. This is the brand. This is very affordable. I really do like this. I think it did something on my energy levels. This has also omega-3, so it is very crucial to your health. This one has been advised by my esthetista. It also clears up the skin. I don't want to recommend this product to everybody because each one of us has a certain reaction to every vitamin. So if you do want to try it, you can, but you also have to consult your dermatologist or before you emerge into taking this. This has 30 gel capsules that I took every day. It's not the first one. I finished others before, but I wasn't able to talk about this in my videos. I really want to share this. You really have to do something inside to make your skin glowy and bright and beautiful, not just on the outer surface. This is what my esthetician has always told me, that you have to really heal from the inside, not only on the outside, so that your skin will be healthier. Speaking of the outside healing, this is Eskinol Oil Control Facial Deep Cleanser. This has been a favorite of mine for so long, ever since I was a teenager. I've been using this already. This is not the first time I am talking about this. That's why this video is also entitled Old Favorites, because some of these products I've already talked about in this channel, but I really do want to mention them again just to tell you that I am really happy with all the skincare products that I am using. I just want to point out that the ones that I have talked about are the ones that I've continuously used over the years. So I am very loyal to Eskinol. If you are a Filipina, you all know this. The La Roche-Posay Hydrian Leger Thermal Spring Water Cream Sensitive Skin Moisturizer. So I don't have to go further on this. I've already talked about this a lot of times in my channel. This is the only moisturizer that I like using. I don't think I would ever try any other moisturizers again. This is very lightweight. This is really good, not only for sensitive skin, but also for those of you who have oily skin. I really do recommend this. I stand by this product and I am still using this up until this day. Okay, I'm gonna talk about perfume in this video as well, because this is part of the beauty. This is the Mora and Muschio Gandini. This is a 100 ml bottle. This is made in Republic of San Marino. This is just a simple spray and I do love it because of the Mora and Muschio. If you are not into sweet scents, you won't like this. Actually, I am not a lover of fruity scents in general. With this one, I really enjoy using this because the Mora scent is very subtle. It is sweet but very fresh at the same time. That's why I kept using it, and now I am really proud that I was able to finish this up so I can move on to all my other perfumes. This is the Mercy Handy Love and Hand Cleansing Gel. This is the variant Sherry. I am 100% sure that I've already talked about this cleansing gel a bunch of times here in my channel and all of my empties videos. I've used up a lot. Again, I'm not into fruity scents, but I really did appreciate the cherry scent. It's actually nice. So I have finished up another one and I am really happy about this. This one is from Avon Naturals Body Care. This is a shower gel called Flirty Pear and Peony. This is a 200 ml bottle. It itches me like hell. My body is itching all over. I don't know, maybe because I use this during the winter season. Of course, we all have dry skin during the winter season. It is inevitable. I have a very sensitive skin. My skin always reacts negatively to products that it doesn't know or that is something new. I've always used perfume-free products when it comes to skin because I don't have problems only on my face but also on my body. I have a lot of issues going on my back, on my chest, and on my shoulders. I am really careful about the gels, creams, soaps that I use. This isn't it. But I must say that the scent is very nice. The combination of both the pear and the peony is really nice. I really did like the scent of this, but unfortunately scented products will always irritate my skin, so I'm not gonna buy this again. This is a cream called, I've already covered it because it is all folded up. This is Homeoplasmine. This is like a Vaseline cream that is very thick cream that is for moisturizing. I finally am done with this. I used to keep this in my makeup kit for moisturizing the lips whenever I do someone else's makeup. If they have like dry patches on the skin, I can just use this to moisturize the skin a little bit. I don't freelance anymore, so I started using it for myself. It really suits dry skin. So if you have dry skin in general or during the winter season, this is very useful. I tried this sample from Nux Paris, Huile Prodigieuse Riche. This is a multi-purpose nourishing oil, face, body, and hair with precious botanical oils, nourishes, repairs, leaves a satin finish. Oh my god. For me, this is just luxury. I've never tried a very luxurious oil like this. This is actually targeted for very dry skin. I have no dry skin at all, except during the winter season. It's just amazing. Just like what it says on the description, it leaves a satin finish on the skin. It is thick in consistency, but when you apply it on your skin, it's just so lightweight. It is something new to me. This is actually made in France. I saw this in the Pharmacia. I can't remember how much, but it isn't that affordable. It is not below 10 euros. That I was certain, but I cannot remember the exact price. But I did enjoy this a lot. If you want to try it, might as well ask for a sample before you splurge into buying the bottle. And then I also have these 4 samples. These I got from Miss Korea Beauty website, where I ordered the Tony Moly Moschino collaboration, which is Fusion Foundation. This is the Laneige Water Bank Hydro Essence Power 10 Formula Skin Safety 10 It's Skin. This is the Calamansi Cream. And this is Innisfree Green Tea Seed Serum. These are all made in Korea. As you can see, at the back of each product, all the writings are in Korean. Like what I said, I am very careful on the things that I apply on my skin, especially the face. I'm not gonna trust this. I only use this as my moisturizer. The only thing that wowed me here is the Calamansi cream, which has a very nice citrusy scent. The green tea has also a nice scent. That's why I really appreciated this. This one, I don't know. It is very moisturizing. Yes, it is. Use this on my hands. Nothing special. Just a typical cream. And this one, the Laneige Water Bank. This is very lightweight. I use this on my hands as well. This is gorgeous. I think this is kind of had the similar consistency with the La Roche-Posay. That's why I really enjoyed this, because it is very light. Oh, also another one. This is another cream. I forgot. This is also part of those samples. This is Madecasosidic cream. This is also made in Korea, as you can see. Alright. I really like the sample packaging because they have the same design of the bottle or the tube. It says here, it strengthens the skin barrier by providing protective film to the skin. I don't know if this is some kind of a primer. Alright, this is the Abonné Miracle Spa Milk UV Whitening Lotion with tomato extract, lycopene. It is nano white glutathione extra kojic whitening cream. Oh my gosh, I've had difficulty in knocking this out. This is a 200 ml bottle. I've had this for oh my god, for over a year. When was the last time that I went on a vacation in the Philippines? That was year 2017, so you can just imagine. This is really huge. I'm not really a fan of skin whitening products. I don't really care. I use this mainly for the dark areas on my body, just like the elbows, the knees. I was also a fan of the scrub, which is the milk salt scrub, also from Abonné. I am glad that I am able to finish this. So let's go to the nail products. This is the Deepen nails stickers. I've already finished one in my past video. This is another one. These are solvente that I've finished up. Il solvente per smalto da unghie classico senza acetone parisien. And this is solvente unghie artificiali all'essenza di menta parisien Italia. These are both from Parisien. This has the mint extract that kind of tones down the scent, because we all know acetone scents are strong. Really glad I'm able to finish these two. Before I close this video, I want to add these two tissue boxes that I've already trashed out since I finished them up. These are both from Tempo. I did finish up other boxes in the past. I want to quickly mention these again. These have very particular design. These are in collaboration with Diesel. This box has the blue military camouflage pattern, while the other box has this good luck design and flower details. I love Tempo tissue quality. That is why I keep on buying them, and the boxes look good to put on top of your vanity. So that's it. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please share in the comments section below what are the products you were able to finish up. Like this video if you did. Please subscribe if you're not yet subscribed to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next video. Ciao! Like what I said, I'm on my way towards minimalism. I want to minimize all the items that I own. I don't want to bring in a lot of stuff in my life that I know is not gonna be on my advantage. I want to minimize the clutter. I am really proud of myself that I am able to clear up certain space in my closet, which is the closet where I held my bags. So this is from Camomilla Milano. Alright, this is beige with this particular ribbon, this design right here. The color is neutral, that's why you can pair this in almost all of the outfits. It has the name here at the back, Camomilla Milano. It has this cute handle, and then you open it up. You have here these writings, Camomilla Milano, and all these cute cupcakes. And then you also have these two pockets in here where you can put your cell phone and some of the other stuff. And then it also has this strap that you can actually remove if you want to. I really appreciate bags with the shoulder straps. It's just my preference. I love bags with shoulder straps. This is really nice. I am really proud that I am able to purchase one. I mean, Camomilla Milano bags are not that affordable, and I was able to buy this when it was on sales. It is also very spacious. That's why I really like this. I am someone who always carry a lot. Cannot for the life of me carry a very small bag. I'm just gonna get rid of this because it is so old already. This has been a very well loved bag. So you can see this design here are all separating, and also the ribbon too, right? So I'm not gonna use this anymore. Here there are also a lot of scratches already because of too much use. This for me is already small. Can you imagine that? Like, this one can actually cover up the screen, while this one is smaller. As you can see, this is from Forever 21. This one again has the shoulder strap that I really appreciate, and you have the handle, of course, and inside, as you can see, you don't have a lot of space in there. This one, you also have a zip pocket that I really appreciate, especially if you have important stuff. Just like the Camomilla bag, You also have two small pockets where you can insert your phones or any other stuff. But this is really small for me. This is not something that I will carry around. Like, this is just for grocery shopping, supermarket type of a bag. So this is not for me. But I tried to always minimize what I carry with me when I use this bag. But I did enjoy this. I like the color. The thing that convinced me into decluttering this is because of the material that is deteriorating, as you can see here on the strap. And also you can see that the two handles are not in this position. They are like always, right? The handles are so worn out also. It is about to be ripped here, as you can see. So you always have to like carry it like this. And if you are carrying it on your shoulder, the handles are just like, I just have to declutter this. I don't think I will ever reach for this again. That's why I really need to let this. This is another bag that is very well used. This is from Tallywhale. How do you pronounce that? Tallywhale? Tallyway. Which I think when you translate it is called Totally Sexy. I really like the logo, which is embossed. You can really see clearly the name of the bag. As you can see, this is huge. I can't even fit that on the screen. You have this design. I love the color and it is really soft. It is not as heavy as a true leather. I don't like closure buttons like this. I didn't ever carry with me important stuff in here because of just the bottom. And then you have here again the name of the bag. And I appreciate the fact that it has the zip pocket. It is very spacious, of course, because it is a huge bag. And again, the typical pockets where you can insert your phone or other stuff in there. As you can see, it seems very new, like the bag itself, but the handles are like, oh my gosh, look at that. I can't for the love of life stick that again. It is really hard to repair, so I don't want to carry a bag with these handles like this. And also here on the sides, it is starting to let loose. It is because of the quality of how they suit the bag here, as you can see. I'm kind of trying to find a way on how will I be able to use this. Maybe for grocery shopping, I don't know. I'm still on the fence about this, but definitely I'm not gonna use this again when I go out. The handle deteriorated very quickly because I used to carry a lot of stuff. I use this as an overnight bag as well. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I still am trying to want to recycle it because it's just the handle that is kind of problematic, but the whole bag is still okay. I am glad that I am able to minimize all my bags. Another stuff that I want to mention in this video before I close this is this jewelry tray. As you can see, this is so well used. I used to carry here all of my accessories, rings and earrings. Now I have a very few accessories now. I was able to choose the ones that really matter to me, the ones that I still like to wear. I have two trays. The other one remained. This one is kind of very dirty and also used up and beat up right here. And also the glue is about to like disintegrate here at the sides, so I don't think this will be much of a use. As you can see, even at the bottom it's all scratched up. I've had this for years. I got rid of the jewelry tray because my accessories, especially the earrings, have been reduced considerably. So I want to add them here in this video and just share them with you. I have decluttered all of these because of discoloration, fading, missing stones, dirt, and simply because they are so old. I want to add that these have been well used and I've loved them so dearly, but I am ready to move on and I just have to let them go. Okay, so my memory card card has been full. I wasn't able to wrap up this video. I just want to thank you for watching, and as always, please subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. And if you like this video, just hit the thumbs up button. I'll see you on my next one. Ciao! Ciao a tutti! It's Kquinze's channel. Kumusta kayo? Okay, in this video, I'm gonna share with you all of the makeup empties and declutters as well. I'm gonna start with this makeup remover. This is the Bioderma Sensibio Makeup Removing Micelle Solution. I'm not gonna go further into this. You all know this. This is my holy grail. I just want to do a quick mention because this is one of my old favorites. It is still going strong. I don't have any other products that I think will compare to this. This one is the Sephora Charcoal Exfoliating Wipes. This has 10 detoxifying wipes. This is like the small version of the Sephora wipes, which has a rough texture. I used to keep this in my makeup kit when I was freelancing and I really needed something to prepare the face of someone before applying makeup. And this is just hard to use. It is very rough. I don't want to tear someone's face with this. And when I stopped freelancing, I just tried to for my personal use and I didn't like it. For me, who has a very sensitive skin and very problematic, this is not it. This is too rough in my opinion, so I don't think I will purchase this again. I'm really glad I'm able to use this up. This one is a brush that I am decluttering. This comes in a set, the mini brush set from Bifoli. This is what happened. Just like what I said in all of my other videos where I decluttered some of my brushes, I'm not gonna glue back these brushes. It will always fall apart. I've already done that in the past and it's just not gonna work. I'll just have to declutter it and move on because I have a lot of brushes anyway. And then I have 3 foundations in here. This is the sample from Dior Forever Undercover. I think this is new, the 24-hour Ultra Fluid Foundation. So this is the shade Medium Beige 030. I originally wanted to do a video about this, like a full face try on makeup, but I wasn't able to. I just tried it off camera and I really liked it. The formula is amazing to me. It is liquid, very lightweight. My skin looks so radiant and smooth on first application, and then at the end of the day it becomes powder. Coverage is amazing, so I do recommend it. If you want to try it, just get a sample before you buy the full bottle. And then I also have 2 foundations from MAC. This is the Mineralize Foundation SPF 15, which is in NW30. I used to keep this in my makeup kit, but I decluttered all the foundations that I carried with me in my makeup kit. I gave them to a friend who was at the makeup school. I won't be able to use all of those, so I might as well give them to someone who would get a good use out of them. These 2 actually for some reason remained in my collection. I wasn't able to give these to her, so I kept them, and that is actually a really huge and at the center, and I'm really proud of this. Of course, this is not the right shade for me. I didn't use this all over my face. What I did is I used it as a cream bronzer, and I'm really glad I did. This is very, very long wearing. It stays all day and it really looks natural if you will just use it alone, but because I have oily skin, I really need to top it off with a powder. But it's just amazing. If you want to try a good cream foundation, MAC, I really do recommend this. And this is the Studio MAC Tech NC30. This is very near my skin shade. I've had a little pan remained in this when I kept it in my kit. I dug onto that little pan and it became like this. I don't want to use this anymore because This is the first ever compact foundation that I've owned from MAC, and I think with all of the foundations that I've kept in the makeup kit, this was the one that is kind of already there, about to expire. So I don't think I will use this on my skin. I have a problematic skin, I can't risk it. But I've hit pan already, and I think that is enough. I'm just gonna stop right here. This one is also great if you want a very long wear foundation. This is something that I used on clients who has like an event that they need to go to. This is long wearing, it doesn't budge at all, and it photographs beautifully as well. So I really do recommend this foundation from MAC. I'm really glad I'm able to use it more before like decluttering this all together. And then I have two concealers in here. This is a sample from Benefit Rise and Bowing Concealer. I have two in here. This is the Benefit Bowing Airbrush Concealer and the Benefit Bowing Industrial Strength Concealer. First one right here, the airbrush concealer, is for the under eyes, and it claims to be a 10-hour long wear waterproof concealer, but oh my gosh, it made my under eyes look so dry. I didn't like it at all. The other one, the second one right here, is the original full coverage concealer, which covers up not only dark circles but also the blemishes as well. I did try using this on top of my blemishes, scarrings, and all of the issues that I have on my face. It is nice and it is actually full coverage, but I'm not gonna purchase these concealers. While this product from the drugstore is a Maybelline New York Instant Anti-Age Correttore Occhiaie. This is 02 Nude. You all know this, still my all-time favorite. No other concealer ever replaced this yet out of all the concealers that I've tried. This is still my holy grail. This is not the first one. I've already purchased this again and again through the years. This is a product that I am so proud of. This is the Ben Nye Luxury Powder in Banana. Oh my gosh, this is a 1.5 ounce of powder, and I finished it up. Like, oh my god, it's all empty. This has been so hard for me to knock out because I only use this on my under eyes. It really took me a long time to finish this. And for a certain period of time, I also kept this in my makeup kit as well because I am really amazed on how this product works. And then I pulled it back out because I really wanted it for myself. This is one of my achievements. I rarely finish, and it takes a long time for me to finish powders. So I am really happy. I have two base products here. These are from the Color Workshop. This is the bronzer and this is the highlight. I am currently trying to pan all of my Color Workshop base products that I've transferred from the original packaging to my magnetic palettes. I'm not a fan of this product. As you can see, it's very chalky. I really didn't like these. I just forced myself to use them a little bit just to hit pan so that I'll be able to get rid of them. This for me is another achievement. I rarely finish a certain eyeshadow pan. This is from the Modern Renaissance palette. This is called Vermeer. I love this shade. I don't think I can still swatch it. It still has a little bit like on the sides, but for me, I am ready to move on. I don't want to scrape on the sides. For me, it's just done. Okay, other eye products. This is the L'Oreal Paris Voluminous Extra Black x5. This is an extra volume mascara. This is in the shade Extra Black. This is the wand, as you can see. It gives a lot of volume on your lashes, but it isn't long wearing. It just smudges very easily, so don't recommend this. I was not happy about this. I'm just glad I'm getting rid of this. I always try to use my mascara for 3 months maximum before I change it. And then I have 2 brow products in here. This is the Dior Show Brow Styler Brow Pencil in 002 Dark Brown. This is a mechanical pencil. As you can see, I cannot rotate it anymore. And I also appreciate the spoolie on the other end. I'm happy I'm able to finish this. I'm just gonna tell you that this doesn't last too long. The amount of product that you are getting here is, I think, not equal to the price that you are paying, but the quality is there. I mean, it is long wearing. My eyebrows look good whenever I use this. I think this is one of the best eyebrow pencil that I've tried, so I think I'm gonna buy this again if I have the chance. This is the Benefit Precisely My Brow Pencil Ultra Fine Brow Defining Pencil number 3. I like the packaging. This is really unique. As you can see, this is also mechanical. This is really small, so you already know what to expect. It will not last long. Imagine this having very small amount of product. How much more with this one? This is like just a travel size deluxe sample. I didn't like this. This doesn't last long on my brows, and for some reason, I don't know if this is the product that got me into having a lot of breakouts here in this area of my brows. I didn't change any other eye products that I was using. It isn't possible that it was the gel. It isn't possible that it was the primer. The eyeshadows, those are the same products that I use over and over, and this was the only new product I started using and I had those breakouts. So I think there is something in this, some kind of an ingredient that gave me all those bumps right in here. So I'm not gonna repurchase this ever. For my lips, I've already finished up Sephora Honey Lip Scrub. As you can see, that is the only left. I don't want to scrape that product out. For me, this is pretty much done. I've enjoyed this a lot. I love the scent. It is honey. This is not a really rough scrub. If you are looking for something that will literally scrub all the dryness on your lips, this is not it. It is more of like a lip balm for me. Very little rough particles are in there. This is the scrub that I've also finished up. This MAC Lip Scrub Shoes Sweet Brown Sugar. Oh my god, this is amazing. It tastes good, it smells good. If you love lip scrubs, I do recommend this. As you can see, it is all empty now. It smells really nice and actually works. There you have it. Those are all the makeup that is out of my collection that I've finished up, and also I've decluttered because I don't have that much use out of them. If you like this video, please give this a thumbs up, and I'm encouraging you to subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on my next video. Ciao! Ciao a tutti! It's Kquinze's channel. Kumusta kayo? I'm back for more empties and declutters. In this video, I am letting go of a few of my makeup items that I've finished up and some other items that I know I won't have a good use out of. So I'm gonna start with this retractable brow pencil from Sephora. Have it on hand right now. I've already trashed it out a few weeks ago. It has been the last brow pencil that I own in my collection. That was actually one of the brow pencils that was living in my kit when I was freelancing, and since I decluttered all of the makeup in my makeup kit, I just pulled it out and tried to use it for myself. Unfortunately, it is not the right shade for my brows. I have very dark brows, but it's not bad at all. Apart from the shade, it is actually a good pencil. It is very valid for the price that you are paying, especially because Sephora has kind of like hit and miss products, and that is one of the hits in my opinion. I really liked it, and now I am moving on. Another eye pencil that I am decluttering even though I am not yet finished, is the Color Workshop eye pencil. Let me show you a little bit. This is a nice bronzy shade. I really love this for my waterline. I am not a fan of black eye pencils in general. I have very small eyes, as you can see, the very typical Asian eyes. I am avoiding very dark black eye pencils on my waterline because I feel that they make my eyes appear smaller than they already are. That's why this shade is really perfect for me for an everyday use. Although it is not a long-lasting eye pencil, there are lots of other eye pencils in the market that really lasts for a very long time on the waterline, and this is not it. I don't want to force myself to keep on using it, especially because I have a lot of other eye pencils to knock out. I've already finished half of it, so I just need to let this go. So there are two eyeshadow palette packaging that I've decluttered in the past. I transferred all of those eyeshadows into these Kquinze Cosmetics magnetic palette. These are the ones from the Suitcase palette, and then these are the ones from the Hues palette. I have two, that's why I put them all here together. I conserve the plastic just to be able to remind myself of the shade names. And then these 6 eyeshadows at the bottom are also eyeshadows from the Color Workshop that is also from another magnetic palette. So having these 2 palettes, I will be able to reach for them more easily. I am still on the Color Workshop brand. This is a highlighter from the same Suitcase palette. I am not a fan of the formula. You can barely see the shade. This is really chalky and really powdery. It's not a good texture. If you are into metallics or very glowy highlighter, this is not gonna be for you. For me, it's just like face powder. It doesn't show at all. I usually need to build this up to make it show on my cheeks. I've already hit pan at the center, so I'm just gonna let go of this. This is the white cream shade. While the other one I've already decluttered a few weeks ago was the pinkish shade. I've already hit pan also on that one. That's why I trashed it out already. At least I'm able to use them a little bit. I have 3 lip products in here. I am really proud of this. I've finished this up. This is the NARS Afterglow Lip Balm in Orgasm. The packaging is so beautiful, as you can see. Very, very sleek and elegant. And this is the shade. But the formula is really good. I do highly recommend this if you are on the search for a lip balm on a much higher end brand. This is it. This is amazing. I will definitely repurchase this if ever I have the chance again. It is kind of pricey, but it is really worth the money. I think they also came out with other shades as well. That's why go ahead. I really do recommend you try them. This is a liquid lipstick from BLK Cosmetics. This is a Philippine brand which is owned by a famous Filipina actress. This is called the BLK Cosmetics Long Lasting Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Sophisticated. Oh my gosh. Okay, I just want to show you the swatch. This is so beautiful. It can go on a lot of skin tones, in my opinion. It is like a nude peachy shade you can wear on an everyday basis. Very flattering on any eye look. It is actually sophisticated. The shade name is just on point. But as far as the formula goes, this is not my favorite. I'm not a fan of liquid lipsticks in general. I prefer bullet lipsticks like the creamy ones. The mattes, I really avoid them because I don't like my lips being dry, you know. It is not really long lasting as it claims, so you have to keep that in mind as well. I don't know if the camera picks it up. There's a very, very little product left. It is starting to smell funny now, that's why I really need to declutter this. And then this is the Lip Gloss SPF 20 by Rouge Makeup. I really want to show you how good this lip gloss is. I think this is the best lip gloss that I've ever tried. I mean, I'm not a lip gloss girl. I've had a few in my collection in the past, but I've decluttered them already. This is gorgeous, really neutral. It can go well with a lot of lipstick shades, especially the neutral ones. I love topping this off with my nude lipstick shades. Rouge Makeup is a brand from the Pharmacia. This is actually gifted to me by my mom. I have this for a very long time now. I've kept this that long. I've tried using it up. I've included this in a lot of my project pans and makeup baskets because I really wanted to knock this out until the last drop because I really enjoyed this a lot. And as you can see, the tube is almost clear, just a little product hanging right in there at the sides and at the bottom. I really had a very good relationship with this lip gloss. I will truly miss this. I do recommend this if you ever come across this brand. I highly recommend this. This is bomb. The Real Techniques by Sam and Nick, which is the Miracle Complexion Sponge. I don't know if I've ever talked about that in the past. I found that photo in my computer and I searched on my videos if I've ever mentioned that. I did try that sponge. I think I really like that more than the Beauty Blender if it wasn't for the price. In Italy, actually, the price between the Real Techniques and Beauty Blender is kind of very close. That's why if you are gonna think of the quality, I will just go with a Beauty Blender. That is the only disadvantage on the Real Techniques sponge because it doesn't last long. But the sponge is so soft, and once you wet it, it becomes larger. And because of the large sponge, you can actually apply foundation on a large area of your face. That is really good. There was like a sale going on. I tried to buy the Chill green one, and I think the Beauty Blender Pro lost on the battle between the two sponges. I would definitely repurchase the Chill sponge again in the future, and so far the only sponge that really lasted me for a long time, that I like the texture, it's the Beauty Blender Chill. I really love it. I do recommend it. It has that nice soft texture, but at the same time it has, I don't know material, but it has that grip that really applies your makeup or your foundation very well. If I hadn't noticed that it was developing like black dots around the sponge, I wouldn't have get rid of it yet. I had a very long time with that sponge, almost half a year. So I guess I just really have to change it with a new one. Okay, so that is all. Please do leave in the comments down below what are the makeup items that you've finished up during the past few months, or the makeup that you've decluttered recently that you know you aren't gonna use anymore. Please like this video if you did enjoy this, and I do recommend you subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and of course ring the notification bell so you will be notified on my new videos. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next one. Ciao! Are my brows similar? Ciao a tutti! It's Kquinze's channel. Kumusta kayo? I am back for another trash video. Practically, these are all the empties that I've accumulated during the past few weeks. Some of them I enjoyed, others I really didn't. So I hope this will be informative to you. I have here in my phone the list of all the items. I don't have them in my hand right now because I've already trashed them out. Micellar water. I wasn't able to include this in my makeup empties and declutter, so I'm just gonna mention it here. Kquinze is like a direct selling brand. This is part of a set. That's why I got this. It is practically water. What should I expect? What could we expect? It's a micellar water for removing makeup. I mean, it does its job. It removes makeup, but it isn't something life-changing. The other thing that I do want to mention is that it doesn't remove waterproof makeup very well. I'm just glad I finished this up and I'm moving on. This is Bayer Travaport Cream. So Bayer is a very well-known pharmaceutical brand. This helped my skin recover a lot in the past. I've had breakouts last summer, especially in this area on my neck. It kind of all went away, all of these issues. But recently, it went back again this summer. And for some reason, this cream doesn't work the way it did before. I'm about to finish it up. I just don't want to be wasteful. This is another skincare product which is from Aven. This is a thermal Kquinze gel soap free face and body. I've tried a lot of Aven skincare products, and for a moment it has been my go-to in the past. And you all know how I am with all of my beauty products. I tend to be loyal once I find something really works for me. But currently, I've been intrigued into another skincare brand, and that is what I am obsessing about right now. This Kquinze gel has been the last of the bunch of items that I ever own from it. Then, I must say that if you want something good for oily skin, I highly do recommend it. I always try not to be repetitive in my videos. I'm loyal with my items. It would really get boring if I mention the same products again and again. Bad news, this is actually one of them. This is Mercy Handy Hand Cleansing Gel. I just want to mention this again just because I tried a new variant. This is called the New Wave. This hand cleansing gel still doesn't let me down. Very nice scent as always. This was so long ago. To be honest, I can't even remember I've ever talked about this. I searched into my old Empties and Favorites videos, but I didn't find it. So I want to quickly mention this product. I actually brought this with me in my vacation in the Philippines, and I just left it there practically. Not really into deos. I've had a laser underarm treatment in the past, so that's when I started to turn away from deos. And during the summer, my main problem is actually perspiring. So for me, an antiperspirant is a must more than a deo, and I don't really think I smell. That's why I don't really feel the need to have one. Well, I hope so. I hope I don't smell, you know. Already mentioned this. This is Chili Gel Intimo Formula Fresca, which is the green one. This is my favorite intimate wash. This is another product from the same brand, Chili, but this is part of the Pharma line. I really wanted to try it just to switch up a little bit, but I was skeptical to buy the full bottle, so I decided to buy the smaller one first so as to try it and see if I would like it, if it will work for me. It didn't do anything bad at all, but I just find the green one more refreshing, so I guess I'm just gonna stick with that. While this other mini intimate wash, which is a travel size bottle, Intimo Fresh and Comfort. This is a 50 ml bottle, very small, perfect for travel. I did bring this with me during my short trip. It is fine, but again, I'll just stick to my Chili Gel Formula Fresca. I have 2 sponges of loofah that I got rid of. And also this bamboo net sponge from the brand called Martini that I will continue to purchase again and again because I am happy using these sponges. I'm also done with the Palmolive Naturals soap with olive. I only use soaps during the summer, but during the cold months, I prefer using bath gels. I love the olive scent. It isn't really moisturizing as it claims. Speaking of shower gels, I've finished up a couple. This one is from Kquinze Paris. My reaction to this is, yeah, the scent is really nice, really simple, nothing special. Senses Refreshing Lagoon Shower Gel. I have the same feelings just like what I had experienced with the Kquinze one. The only positive thing that I can say about Avon Senses Gel is that the fragrance is amazing. It is also fresh, but it dried up my skin really bad, especially during the winters. I couldn't wait to finish this up, considering the size, because it is really huge. It took me months to be able to knock this out, and I'm just really glad I'm done with it. I'm not gonna repurchase it again, definitely. Product which is also from Avon. This is called Avon Planet Spa Greek Sea Smoothing Body Polisher. This is also, yeah, I've tried numerous body scrubs from Avon in the past, but this is not my favorite. I don't really know about salt scrubs. I've also tried a bunch which is not from Avon, and they just hurt my skin so bad. So I guess I'm just gonna avoid salts in the future. I've also knocked out a bunch of hair care products. Two, I also found in my files in my computer. I don't think I ever mentioned them in one of my Empties videos, but I still want to quickly mention them. I got rid of them a long time ago. I brought them with me in the Philippines during my vacation, and I just left them there. Nivea is nice. It does its job in holding your hair very well. I've never tried a ton of hairsprays, to be honest with you. That's why I don't have anything to compare it with. But because I have always struggled in styling my hair, this spray actually kind of tamed it, you know. The same with the Sunsilk Pro Heat. I've never tried any similar product before this. I started styling and curling my hair very late, so I didn't have the chance to actually try many. Nonetheless, I had a good experience with it, and it protected my hair pretty fine. This is Garnier Ultra Dolce Balsamo Crema al Latte di Vaniglia per capelli lunghi. So this is targeted towards long hair. It really has that really nice vanilla scent. It really did a good job in conditioning my hair. I would have probably repurchased this again if not for another shampoo and conditioner that I fell in love with. And yes, you heard it right. I replaced my long-time, all-time, holy grail, favorite shampoo and conditioner, Sunsilk. You already heard me talk about that again and again, and it is replaced with this one. Head and Shoulders 2-in-1 Pure Clean. I've already tried Head and Shoulders in the past, and I do remember being loyal to it, particularly the conditioner one, for some time, and now I'm back with it again. I've never even imagined replacing Sunsilk, but because of some issues that I've been having on my hair, I guess I just really have to move on. It is kind of bittersweet, you know. I've had a very long, good relationship with Sunsilk, but right now I'm really happy with my decision. Not only did it cut my time for bath, I have the shampoo and conditioner in one product. I didn't have to like apply the conditioner and then wait and then rinse, but it just helped my hair, my scalp, and most surprisingly, my skin. I did a lot of research. The hair care products that you use actually does matter. It really took me so long to find out that my hair product contribute to my skin issues. So I just want to warn you as well to be mindful of all the things that you use on your hair that might be actually harmful for your skin. Lastly, another hair product that I am really glad I'm done with. Advanced Techniques Nourishing Hair Serum. I bought this because of a recommendation. I don't really like oils. I just feel that my hair is so heavy, so sticky, and gets dirty so easily when I apply oil. This serum claims that it will make your hair shiny and black, but I'm not convinced. It is not an oil which is very thick in consistency. It is kind of light when you apply it on your hair. So that is the reason why I was able to put up with it, and I am able to continue to use it until I am done. Definitely, I'm not gonna buy this again I don't really need this, obviously. I like to use less products on my hair. As they say, less is more. Alright, so it's a wrap. Finally, I'm glad I'm able to get rid of all these items from my beauty routine. I am trying to minimize a lot of my stuff, not only beauty but also makeup as well. So please check out my makeup empties and declutter if you are interested. I will link the video down below. Please give this a thumbs up if you did like this. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next videos. Ciao! Ciao a tutti, it's Kquinze's channel. Kumusta kayo? It's been long overdue and I really do want to start this year with the stuff that I got rid of last year, 2019, 2020, New Year, and a new beginning. These are all the makeup that I've decluttered and used up in 2019. This has been long gone since I decluttered the items from my kit. I know I haven't talked about it yet. This is a travel size bottle of the Makeup Forever Professional Paris Mist and Fix Makeup Setting Spray. I wouldn't say this is the best, but this is a valid product. It does keep the makeup last long. I've used this on setting other people's makeup. I tried it for myself a couple of times and I do have a sensitive skin. Unfortunately, this broke me out. This powder is a total fail for me. This is another product that sadly broke my skin out to the high heavens. It didn't do anything to keep my face oil at bay. This is the CoverGirl powder that I transferred to the Makeup Forever container. What happened is I accidentally dropped it and the powder spilled all over my vanity. I guess it is for the better because I would totally get rid of this anyway. This is a classic favorite. Both makeup artists and makeup enthusiasts simply love this product. This is the MAC Prep and Prime Fix Plus. The bottle is empty now. This used to live in my kit and it's almost gone when I pulled it out. I started to use it for myself and it is another product that my skin hates. You know, it is so unfortunate that almost all of the complexion products from MAC break me out. I haven't figured out why or what is in the products. However, I do reassure you that this is beautiful. You can use this to prepare your skin before putting makeup or use it at the end as well. It is also a spray that you can use during the day to hydrate your skin and to renew your makeup. It is also nice to use for wetting your makeup sponges and brushes. This is another product that I highly recommend if you are a makeup artist. MAC Pro Longwear Concealer in NC25. The name itself tells you it is a long-wearing concealer. This has been on my top shelf until just recently, and I gave myself time to use it up. I was so sure that by the end of the year, it would be gone, and it was. It is a full coverage concealer. The consistency is thick and you really need a small amount to cover your blemishes and under eye problems. I would not suggest to use this on an everyday basis. It is more of like a go-to product on events, parties, or even if you just need a long-lasting concealer for a certain occasion. This is why a lot of makeup artists use this. MAC came out with a new set last year, replacing the pump with an applicator. I'll just go ahead and talk about another MAC product. This is a Kabuki and MAC collaboration. This is literally old and honestly I got tired of it. But I just want to say that I like the blush so much. It is a long wearing formula. Rarely do blushes last on me because of my oily skin, but this one did. The other shade is not my jam. I couldn't make it work, although it looks good on the pan. I thought it could be a good contour powder because of the cool tone, but it didn't blend well and I hated it. I've hit pan on the blush and I'm proud of it, so I guess that is just it. It is time for me to get rid of this. Speaking of face products, I am decluttering 3 blushes, 2 bronzers, and 2 highlight powders from the Color Workshop. They are not even good. I depotted all of these from a huge suitcase palette and I kind of forced myself to use them. And once I hit ban on each of them, I got rid of them one by one. The formula is just bad. It is too powdery and they just didn't last on my skin. I'm gonna move on with the lip products. I actually feel sorry I've used up this lip product from Kquinze Cosmetics. This is the Naked Kiss Lip Chubby in 04 Pure Brick Lipstick. I really love this so much. I enjoyed using this a lot. I never thought I would. Nice formula, comfortable on the lips, beautiful finish, and it is very hydrating. Initially, this is a lipstick that I wanted to remain in my collection, and I neglected it because I was busy panning all of the other lipsticks that I liked less. And this went bad. It smelled funky. I had this for so long now, so I guess that was the end. I must say that when it comes to drugstore lipstick formula, Maybelline New York just kills it. This belongs to the Color Sensational Matte Collection. The shade is called 978 Burgundy Blush. I hate mattes, you all know that. I've already mentioned it a lot in all of my other videos. But this one is different. It isn't the kind of matte that will dry your lips so badly. It is not heavy on the lips. I can definitely wear it without worrying about having chapped lips. The other thing about this is the shade. I feel like I outgrew this dark brownish, purplish type of color, although I'm more of a pink lipstick girl. Even then, back in my 20s, I didn't mind wearing this shade, but as I grew older, now in my 30s, I just can't see myself wearing this color. I would rather wear a classic red or a nude lip color than this. I mean, my teenage sister loves this type of shade. You know, teenager. I gave her a lot of my other dark shade lip products. And yeah, I just don't see myself wearing this kind of color anymore. But for the price and the quality, I do recommend this. I can speak highly of all of these lipsticks from Maybelline New York. They are just amazing. I am not a lip pencil girl. I don't really mind having none in my collection, but this one is actually good. This is a MAC lip pencil in the shade Soar. This used to live in my kit with the other shades that I've since long finished up. It was such an achievement and I enjoyed using this. I feel sad it is gone now, but it is also a relief. I mean, I don't really need lip pencils. I am good with just a lipstick. Again, another product from the Color Workshop. This is an eye pencil in black. I tried my best to make this work and it didn't, so I just need to move on. This is probably the best eyebrow gel I've ever tried in my entire makeup life. This is the Estee Lauder Brow Now Stay in Place Brow Gel. This is pricey, I know. At first, I couldn't imagine spending that much money for just a brow product. I know that there are a lot of other choices at the drugstore that you can pick up, but I want to say to you that this is worth the money. My brows look amazing. They just stay the same from the time I apply the pencil or any other brow powder. And then I set it with this gel. It's just a beautiful product. If you want to splurge into a higher end brow product, you won't be disappointed. Another success story right here, the Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion Original. This took me years to finish up and I am really happy. Finally, it is all done. This is from L'Oreal Paris. I already told you 1,000 times here on my channel. Absolutely gorgeous, holy grail mascara. I always come back to this. I love it. I've decluttered almost all of the eyeshadows from my eyeshadow basket last 2019. I practically finished up the ABH eyeshadows Primavera and Raw Sienna. And I've hit pan on the rest of the other eyeshadows that I chose to pan. Lorac Pro, Huda Beauty, Urban Decay Naked Basics, Physician's Formula, and Kat Von D Alchemist palette. This is another eyeshadow palette that I don't want to stay in my collection. All the eyeshadow pans I depotted and transferred into my NARS Pro palette. This is from Flormar and it is a direct selling brand. I don't know anything about this, but I will surely try the formula of these eyeshadows. Believe it or not, I am also trying to minimize my makeup brushes. I haven't bought any in recent years, and these two has to go. Just a beauty brush and elf face brush. I don't want to fix them or glue them back together. I've learned that in the past that it isn't gonna work ever. Once the brushes are broken, it would be very hard to put them back into their original state. Both of the brushes are affordable. They have been with me for years and I guess they served their purpose. It is time to let them go. Okay, maybe I will get some backlash about this, but I don't care. This is my channel. I will say what I want to say and what I think of this after having experienced it. This one sucks. Okay, before you react, I've tried the Beauty Blender Pro and the Beauty Blender Chill, and now I am using the Beauty Blender Nude. I loved all of them except for this. I don't know what happened, if I got a bad product, but I've heard a lot of good things about this pink sponge, which became a staple in our beauty routines. It was so horrible. I can't believe this sponge crapped out on me after only less than a month. Can you believe it? Not even a month. I'm just shocked. Not only that, the texture and the softness is different. I still prefer the other ones that I've tried. I mean, I spent 16 bucks for a sponge, you know. I'm out of words. I'm just glad I'm getting rid of it. It's a wrap. Finally, I got these products off of my collection. I have a lot of plans this year. I will continue with my goal in minimizing my makeup items. If you want to know more, I do recommend you to subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so you will be notified with my upcoming videos. Give this a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Have a good day and I'll see you on my next video. Ciao!